Hey John, it's good to see you again.
Hey Chris.
Let's talk about high force pumps today.
Sounds good. I see there's all kinds of pumps on the truck today.
We've got a wide range of pumps and different types of pumps. Of course, we've got our manual pumps in both steel and lightweight aluminum. We've got electric pumps in all different sizes. We just got a couple small ones right here because there are a ton of different ones. We've got battery pumps. The battery pumps are fantastic. Everybody loves a battery pump. And then of course the pneumatic air-driven hand and foot pumps, super popular. We'll talk about those in a second. We also have some high pressure pumps for just high pressure applications.
So let's talk about the manual pumps.
Manual pumps, we actually carry these on the truck with us all the time. We always have them on the truck because everywhere we go we see the competition's plastic pumps. They're broken, they're sitting on a shelf trying to get repaired. It's easier usually just to replace them. So we're there, Johnny, on the spot. We don't use plastic on our manual pumps. We use lightweight aluminum. It holds up better to the pressure. And of course our steel pumps are bulletproof. They always say you can get out here and hit a baseball with them if you wanted to. We've got them in different sizes. We have them in double and single acting. And they've been very popular. Like I said, you can buy them right off the back of the truck.
Tell me about the electric pumps.
We've got them in all different sizes. The smallest one right here, you can carry it around on your shoulder. It's great for like small cylinders. It's great for nut splitters, cutters, stuff like that. Something that goes direct into the pressure and doesn't take a lot of oil capacity. And we have them that go all the way up to 52 gallons of oil for multi-lift cylinders, large cylinders. They come with either the hand manual valve, to open and operate. You can also get them with the remote pendant, which is nice if you want to step back and check everything out as you're going. Just on and off. The hold feature means that when you pump it up and you let off of the button, it doesn't just drop back down from the weight. It holds. It's going to hold. It's got a valve in here to hold it. And that you need to push another button to release it, to let it down. It just gives you a second to get, some dunnage up under there.
Just a lot more control.
It's a lot more control. It's not going to slam back down on you. We have a awesome battery pump. It's a 14-volt battery pump. It's great. Once again, it's got a smaller oil capacity. It's got a shoulder strap. I had one with me. We just sold it this week. It's gone. It's fantastic for nut splitters, cutters, small cylinders again. It's great for like the wind department, stuff like that when you're climbing or you're in tight spaces and you don't want to have a hose or a plug-in. You don't want to carry a large pump. If you're in a tight area and you are having to cut out 96 bolts, it's nice to have that so you don't have to manually pump. You can just push the button, pop them, go on.
What other kinds of pumps do you carry?
So our most popular pump right now, this right here, this is a air-driven pneumatic. It's a hand and foot pump, so you push down to pump it out, you push the other way to release. It's got a hold feature. I can't keep these on the truck. I always have them, same as the manual pumps, I always have these on the truck.
You mean they're selling them?
They're selling them. They're buying them in the parking lot. This is a 1.36 gallon oil reservoir on this, so it will do even some of the larger cylinders. It's fast, it's got a hold feature, so it's gonna let you get up under there and do what you need to do real quick. So that's a 1.36. We actually even have a 2.64 gallon reservoir for the hand and foot, and you can operate it just wherever you guys have air. It doesn't take a lot of air to run the pump. Another thing, it is super affordable. It's an affordable way to get a nice powered pump and not have to manually pump.
So I can check the price on that at your website.
Check it on alphadogindustrial.com.
What rules do I need to be aware of while I'm shopping for a pump?
First off is oil capacity. You look up what your cylinder takes, how many cubic inches of oil it's going to take to get your max stroke out of your cylinder, and you need to not go over 65% of your oil capacity in your pump, which means if this cylinder takes 65 cubic inches of oil, I need to have 100 cubic inches of oil in here. That gives you a little bit of play and a little bit of leeway so you don't exhaust your oil in between lift. You also need to be aware and multiply that when you're doing a multi-lift system. So when you have 8 cylinders, you need to take 65, you need to take what your oil capacity is times the 8. Single acting pumps go with single acting cylinders, and double acting pumps go with double acting cylinders. Don't mix and match. It needs to stay the same. It is it becomes a dangerous situation when you take a single acting pump and you have an open coupling. A gauge is it's your eyes into a hydraulic system. So you know when you're hitting your 10,000, and you know if it's not lifting and you're hitting 10,000 on your cylinder, you need a bigger cylinder. Our pumps, all of these pumps will run other brands of cylinders. They're plug and play. So if you've got all these different other cylinders over there, let me come measure them, figure out the oil capacity, and then we will get you the correct pump for what you already even have on your shelf. Or if you have a big job coming up, let us come and talk to you about that. That way we make sure you have the right pump. It's going to do it the fastest route, the safest route, and you're going to have the right amount of oil.
How much does it cost for an on-site?
Our consultations are always free. Safety inspections are always free. That means if you have a big job, I don't care what brands they are. If you want us to come and take a look at them and make sure that you're not going to blow your seals out right there, we'll come and pressure test your cylinders and check your pumps to make sure everything's going to work for your job. That's free. We want to make sure you guys are being safe and that you have exactly what you need.
What's the best way to get in touch with you?
You can always call us. So it's 865-777-4336. You can also check us out online at alphadogindustrial.com. They've got the charts to show you the oil capacities, the different sizes, the hold features. There is a contact page on there. You click it, send us your information. We will reach out to you very quickly.
Thanks, Chris. That's really good information.
Thank you, John. Thanks for talking, and we look forward to helping you out.